Understand? And their heritage is separate from that. Our heritage. Isaiah 43, verse 3. There's a difference between the Egyptians and the Hebrew Israelites, the ancient Egyptians and the Hebrew Israelites. Read. Read on.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 43, verse 3. For I am Yahweh thy power, the Holy One of Israel,
Right?
thy Savior.
The Most High said, I am Yahweh thy power, the Holy One of Israel. He didn't say the Holy One of all nations of this earth. We should know the Most High made all nations of this earth. Understand? But we are the ones he chose as a special people to himself and separated us and severed us from the other nations. We are the ones he gave this Bible to, the only one he gave this Bible to. Not our nations. So when you're reading about this, that's documented in the scriptures, we're reading about our forefathers, how we interacted with ourselves and how we interacted with other nations. But everything is from our perspective. The perspective of the Hebrew Israelites. We read from the top again.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 43, verse 3. For I am the Most High thy power, the Holy One of Israel, thy Savior. I gave Egypt for thy ransom.
Moses said he gave Egypt for our ransom. That's exactly what we read about right in Exodus. The Most High gave Egypt for our ransom. But he was slaughtered the firstborn of all the Egyptians, from Pharaoh down to the maidservants, to redeem us from the bondage we were in Egypt. He gave Egypt for a ransom. Read.
Ethiopia and Seba for thee.
Ethiopia and Seba for thee, are the dark nation.
Since thou was precious in my sight.
Since thou was precious in my sight. So the Most High let me know that he gave other nations, even dark nations, Egyptians, Ethiopian, Seba, for the children of Israel, since we were precious in his sight. Why are we precious in his sight? Because we are the seed of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. The men that the Most High made his covenant with, and promised that he would honor that same covenant with their seed, which we are. That's how we became precious in the Most High's sight, that he would give other nations for our redemption. Read.
Thou hast been honorable, and I have loved thee. Therefore will I give men for thee, and people for thy life.
Right. So we were honorable, and the Most High loved us, therefore gave people for us, and men for our lives. And some of the three nations the Most High mentioned right there were Egypt, Ethiopia, and Seba, dark nations. They didn't know that all dark nations are not the same. Understand? We come from different lineage. Now go back to Exodus 11. Let's wrap it up.
Verse 8. The book of Exodus, chapter 11, verse 8. And all these thy servants shall come down unto me, and bow down themselves unto me, saying, Get thee out, and all the people that follow thee. And then after that I will go out. And he went out from Pharaoh in a great anger.
Right? And all these thy servants shall come down unto me, and bow down themselves unto me, saying, Get thee out. And all the people that follow thee. And after that I will go out. And he went out from Pharaoh in a great anger. So after that, the Egyptians are going to want to read verse 7 again.
But against any of the children of Israel should not a dog move his tongue, against man or beast, that he may know how that thou art the one doeth put a difference between the Egyptians and Israel. And all these thy servants shall come down unto me, and bow down themselves unto me, saying, Get thee out, and all the people that follow thee. And after that I will go out. And he went out from Pharaoh in great anger.
Right. So it was going to bow down to the Most High, acknowledge the Most High. When they saw the affliction that the Most High put upon the Egyptians, and it was separated the Israelites from the Egyptians. So you know, the Israelites are going to acknowledge that the Most High is our power. This is the power that our forefathers served. And the Egyptians are going to thrust it out. So Moses left from the presence of Pharaoh at that time. You know.
And the Lord said unto Moses, Pharaoh shall not hearken unto you, that my wonders may be multiplied in the land of Egypt. And Moses and Aaron did all these wonders before Pharaoh. And the other one hardened Pharaoh's heart, so that he would not let the children of Israel go out of his land.
Right. Even after that, the Most High said, Pharaoh, heart shall see your heart, and he will not let you go. That's the end of chapter 11. Okay, we're gonna conclude today's service right there. That's the conclusion of Friday evening's Shabbat service. Once again, it's Elder Lapalal to my left and Captain Amawan. We are Levi residing down there in South Florida. And now, coming up in April 19th, we'll be having a Passover with all those who are Israelite born are welcome to attend. The donation we request is $50 for an individual and $100 per family. And then tomorrow, 12 noon Eastern time, we'll be having Saturday's Sabbath service. Okay. Shalom. Imagine Wapanya, Yarashalam. Stand and face Jerusalem. Amashiach Spalad. Abanawa, Shabbat Shemayim,
Kadash, Ayah, Shamka, Yahweh, Malakotcha, Taba'ah, Ratasaika, Ayah, Aisha, Arataza, Kawa, Bashmayim, Abanawa, Lakam, Kawam, Basawan, Abo, Hoshina,
The book of Matthew, chapter 6, verse 9. After this manner, therefore pray, Our Father which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, that will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom and the power and the glory forever. Amen. For if you forgive men their trespasses, your heavenly Father will also forgive you. But if you forgive not men their trespasses, neither will your Father forgive your trespasses. By Hashem Mashiach Yahushua, Amen.
Hallelujah.